Clutch, the WD3, behind the helmet. See, I never grew up very young. I never had many brothers or sisters to relate on, so I had to dress apart. All kinds of stuff. Star shooters through the ecosystem. We've been given this gift of life and we don't know how to do everything. We have to do our businesses and our jobs and all of our acquaintances. We got to keep to ourselves. You got to respect that. We don't need to look for others except for wisdoms and friendships along the way. Be grateful because that trophies can keep on lock, can always build up your self-esteem when you feel like you drifted out and you fell apart on the scene. But that's not what happens. That's just fantasy. Must have been an evil spell that they threw out there. Now we have to surrender ourselves to new conditions and circumstances after coronaviruses. But you can't give up on your business leaderships and everything. Is you really gonna let the devil win all those darkness? Because you already did. You gave all the people all this power and sarcastic blastings of so many times. You put our career fields way behind and you sunk us down in this money debt. How's it feel now that drug and the alcohol and the high done got finished already? It's the next day. I woke up in a new morning. So what? I'm sponsorable and sponsor for a lot of things. You'll never find out because you put too much on a person, expecting them to do everything for you, but you ain't really understand what my input is or stories and occasions that I have accomplished. You weren't always there for me in school. I had to learn a lot of things on my own. I had to customize my own gear and suits and outcomes. Where was you during this whole time? Research, looked up, saw videos of us, and there it was. You was there all along. So how dare you infiltrate and put upon our hearts all this depression and such luck when we ain't caused none of that stuff. We ain't even get the chance to build up our series or do anything. It's like a kid walking through a grocery store, sees a toy and grabs it, and you let them walk around the whole tour with it on in their hands. Nothing to face, and then when we get at the end, you say you're throwing it back. You don't need such things. Use a tease. Use the reason this industry is freaking out. And cops is called all the time because there's no referees. But in wrestling, we watched it and learned that if we don't obey or listen to our teachers and do things politely, then you can kiss goodbye your future generation in heaven and everything, or seeing your family again, or seeing the world how you wanted it to come out in then, because you never really thought of that ever happening here in the first place. But what you didn't know, the devil don't even give you what you even hate. So don't film anybody or talk crap about other businesses when you had the hand put into it. You must be backing out of something. I'm gonna jam you up so quick, I'm gonna purposely find out the reasons. Why couldn't you just love us for us? Now everybody's dying because of such hatred. I hope you feel more responsible and a bigger person for all that stuff.